Hi guys, it's Laura. So today marks my 2 weeks post all-in-4 surgery, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm doing and everything that's been going on with that. And I wrote a handy little list, so I'll be, looking at that, making sure I don't miss out on anything. So here we go. First, I want to talk to you about the healing process. So the first day that I had surgery, the anesthesia had not worn off, and I had unusual energy because of that. And I was able to go to the store and do all that stuff. I wasn't really that swollen except for when I first got out of surgery. And then miraculously, the swelling went down that very first day, and I was able to, do normal stuff. I was surprised and didn't fully realize that the anesthesia hadn't worn off just yet. I wasn't thinking about that. And so, with that said, the next morning at the hotel, when I woke up, my night guard was in that I wear every single night. I woke up and there was a lot of blood on it. I was bleeding more. I had seen more swollen. And I think the bruising started to form about day 3. But day 3 and 4, I would say were the most swelling. And my face was like blown up like a balloon. And I wore the ice pack thingy that I wear on my head, or wore on my head. I am no longer wearing that. As you can see, the swelling has drastically gone down. I think it's gone. I had bruising all along here and right here and a little over here. And that's completely, I believe, gone, which is really good. So, it was a little difficult to deal with, but it wasn't unmanageable. I was taking ibuprofen, 600 milligrams, and Percocet every 6 hours or so. And I just want to say I'm no longer taking Percocet. And the ibuprofen, I'm now halving it and taking acetaminophen as needed. But I haven't really needed it as much, as I will also say my pain levels have gone down drastically. And I find that I don't really need as much pain med to help deal with that. So that's good. And honestly, the healing has been going really good. As far as everything goes with that, I feel pretty lucky. The healing has it's been pretty easy. I'd say day 3 and 4 are probably the hardest. Okay, moving on to the next thing. How I clean my night guard every night. And I was told by Revolution Dental themselves that every night or every morning, put it into like a bowl or Tupperware or whatever with warm salt water. I'm sorry, I can't remember how much salt, but I can answer that question for you if you ask in the comments. I will get that answer. But, oops, my alarm's going off, sorry. All right, so what was I saying? Yes, every night or day I clean my night guard into the warm salt water, like in a bowl or Tupperware, for about 20 to 30 minutes, and that gets the germs off. So you make sure you're cleaning that, because that's pretty important. So there's that. Okay, and honestly, the night guard, it doesn't feel bulky in my mouth at all. I barely notice I'm wearing it at night, and it's really not that much of a hassle. Oh, my eyes are being weird. Anyway, all right, moving on. So my diet with ever since getting the surgery, it's kind of like consistent of the list I read you guys on my other video. You can't have any solid food, obviously, for a while, I would say, but I was on a liquid diet for the first 2 weeks, and that consisted of like cream of wheat, yogurts, puddings, jellos, meal shakes. My favorite dinner was cream of chicken and herb soup by Campbell's. I highly recommend that, and it's delicious. Whether you have the surgery or not, my tip to you is try that. It's really good. So, I had that, and I can't remember exactly what else. Applesauce, the cottage cheese, just things like that. And it has been a little difficult, not too bad, but, excuse me. But, I get pretty hungry. I'm used to solid foods, so I can't wait to be able to have that. But as of today, since I don't have a spork, like the list suggested, I can use a plastic spoon. And if I'm able to cut food with that, I can eat it, like as in chewing. So that's good. I can actually chew that Not many things can be cut, unfortunately, with a plastic spoon, but it does make it so my diet is more expanded and I'll be able to have a little bit more sustenance, which is good. And I think that'll be nice. So yeah, that starts today, and I'm excited about that because it's right before Thanksgiving, so that's pretty good timing. Don't think I'll be having turkey this year, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'm still using salt water every day, about 3 to 5 times a day, or as needed, or after eating. They recommend to use salt water every like 3 times a day, especially after eating, and I've been religious about that. But I couldn't swish for the first 2 weeks, and now I am, as of today, able to do that, like that. Before I had to go like this. That was fun. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm able to swish again, and I'm also able to have straws again. I wasn't allowed to have that, I think, for the first 5 days, but I chose to wait longer just because I like to be overly cautious about things like that. So yeah, that's me anyway. And let's see what else. I can have hot foods again. Before it was just like kind of really warm, not too warm, but now it's not a big deal, and so that's pretty good. I like that because I really like hot coffee. I switched to decaf a while ago though to help lower my blood pressure, and I'm still having decaf, but I can have it hot, which is really cool. So let's see what else. Pain levels. My pain levels have gone down drastically. As I said before, I'm not as much pain anymore. And I would say about day 7, day 8, maybe, it got a lot better. And I noticed I'm taking way less for the pain. And like I said before, like maybe half an ibuprofen every 6 hours needed, and with acetaminophen if needed. So that's good. I'm really glad that the pain level has gone down. Also, my bleeding has gone down. Actually, it's completely stopped. As I said on my other video, I was taking, or am taking, Eliquis for a blood clot I previously had, and it was making me bleed a little more than maybe if you were to get it and you're not taking blood thinners. But for me, I was bleeding a good amount for a while there, but about maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe 3 days. But anyway, yeah, so that's completely stopped. So I'm really glad about that. That wasn't very fun at all. But okay, let's see. Yeah, I mentioned that already. Sorry, I'm looking at my list. All right. My energy levels have been improving a lot. I'm just more energetic, as I say. Like, I'm just able to do more things. I was able to go back to work a couple days ago, and that went well. I mean, I had to take it a little easy, but it wasn't too bad. And I work with laundry, so that's kind of a heavy duty job, and I was able to do that. So yeah, that was good. And I took pain meds at the time to help manage any pain levels I may have had. But yeah, going back to work about 10, 11 days after my surgery, I was able to do that. You can probably go back sooner depending on how fast you heal and how you're healing. So yeah, I was really lucky. Sorry, I keep saying so. Anyway, all right, let's see. So before when I was smiling, it kind of hurt my jaw muscles a little bit because they're still a little stiff. But now when I smile, it doesn't really hurt at all. I don't know if I can fully smile to my full ability, but yeah, it's able to be a bigger smile now, whereas before it wasn't very big. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that. And now, okay, let's see. I've been brushed every night. Okay, sorry about that. So I brush my teeth normally every night, and then in 1 week from now, I'm able to use the water pick. They recommend you use it 3 weeks after surgery. So I look forward to doing that. That'll be nice to get it better cleaned every night. I like to be clean, and cleanliness is a very good thing. So yeah, there is that. And the last thing I wanted to talk about in ending my video here is that I have had a great confidence boost in my, my self-esteem has gone up greatly since getting these teeth. I went back to work and everybody was so sweet to me, and so welcoming and so excited for my new teeth. Like, everybody was just ecstatic for me, and it made me more excited about it. I was a little worried at first because, you know, when you lose all your teeth, you tend to be a little bit down on yourself, obviously, but I'm so overwhelmed by the love and care from all my family and friends and loved ones. And I can't even say how much I'm blessed, because it's too much to put into words. And I truly feel blessed. And I prayed about these things for months, and I asked for prayers, and my life is drastically getting better, and the power of prayer and believing in things really works. So I wanted to give you guys that bit of hope. Don't give up. If you want to get the surgery and you think that you can't or can't afford it, just keep trying, because I was there and I didn't think I could ever do it. But don't give up, okay? I believe in you. And if this is what you really want, you will find a way, just like I did. And there's always a way. And be sure to pray about it too, because prayer does work. Okay. So yes, my confidence level has gone up a lot. I am a lot happier now, and I just feel better about myself. And every day I feel so grateful to have this, even though like I'm going to be making payments for a while. That's tiny compared to how much my life has changed just in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, with that said, I just wanted to give you guys my 2-week update, let you know that everything is going great. I will be going back to Revolution Dental December 20th, right before Christmas, and they are going to replace these temporaries with new ones because they have to adjust to the gum shrinking. So there's that, and I will keep you guys posted on every single thing I can. And thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a really good night, and I will talk, or sorry, day, sorry. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye, guys.